In this episode, Gustav loses his antlers and we will meet some more furry friends. At Sweden's east coast, near Astrid Lindgren's Vimmerby, there is an unexpected adventure waiting for you. Meet Sarah, Aurora and Jon. Welcome to Swedish Moosepark. As we've seen earlier, the pigs Sally and Eddie were moved to their winter home at Jon and Sarah's place. Now all animals have moved, so we can finally
meet the bunnies. This is Eddie and this is Sally.
In the mornings, before we go out to the moose park, we always first go out to the pigs and the bunnies and start to feed them, give them water, and then we spend about an hour picking up poo. Aurora, it's my time to shine. No, it's the pigs are actually really clean, so they poo in one place, so it takes about a minute.
Not so clean.
Yes, they are super clean, but the bunnies poop all over the place. So in one of our last episodes we moved them, and they have come in nicely here. They are really enjoying themselves. And they really enjoy their winter house. The asp is a really good tree for the animals to eat. We gave it to the moose the other day as well, because it's, what do you say, anti-inflammatorical? Anti-inflammatoriskt on Svenska. And it has a lot of good properties. And bunnies love to eat it because they file down their teeth as well. And we have always given the bunnies trees, but just small ones for the pigs. So we put in the tree the first time in here for a few weeks ago, and thought it was only for the bunnies. But then when we came out, we saw that both Sally and Eddie was eating a lot of it. So this tree is both for the pigs and the bunnies. Jon! Fixa! Yeah. So now Jon comes with a new asp. So they will have a lot to eat. Couldn't you find any bigger? Which is your favorite bunny, Aurora?
The boys.
Kalle and Bamse?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Kalle, he and Bamse. The grey ones were the first that we bought. So they have been in the family longest. And it's your favorite, isn't that right, Aurora?
Yeah.
Yeah. And here comes Molly, it's the brown one. Sometimes the bunnies even try to take the pigs away from the pig food. And it can be quite scary for Eddie here. The bunnies is Flemish Giants. It's the biggest rabbit, would you say, rabbit breed that there is. So they can be about 12 kilos at the most. Our guys is about 10 kilos, but the girls is a little smaller. and they are fully grown now, so we don't think that they will be much bigger.
Meet the moose. This is Gustav. Gustav is one of the most social moose we have here at Virum. He's nearly always the first to get to the wagon, and he loves food. He is one of the big bulls who we have now, the biggest actually. And he's the son of a big bull called Harald. Harald was the moose that made this park actually possible, because he was so friendly and loved to walk and be close to humans. This one do that as well. Sometimes he just come to the wagon. If he's full of food, he still take the potatoes and spit it out. Yeah, because he wants to be close to us. Now he have dropped the antlers, the big horns. Then they do it every year. This one usually drop it around this time of year, in middle of January. But the first antlers actually dropped on Christmas Eve. So he was really sad. When a moose dropped the antlers, they got so low in rank, and they got a bit afraid of all the other moose. Usually they're standing around 50 meters away from the other, and they don't dare to go close. They are nearly that they are ashamed of each other. They don't want to be close, and they don't want us to look at them. In April, the antlers begin to grow again, and sometimes they grow even 2 centimeters a day. Yes, but then you are proud of it again. Yes. I like it when they look like this. It's like big bears. So sweet.
For any company, it's a challenge to find the right team members. Jon and Sarah attended an event at the Folkhögskola in Vimmerby, where students can meet potential employers. Most staff members stay for many summers. Let me introduce you to one of them.
Hello, my name is Aivaras. In daily life, I'm currently studying at University of Skövde. I'm studying bioscience. Since I was a little boy, I was always interested in animals and nature and animal treatment. So I was born in Lithuania, and I moved here when I was 13 years old. Normally I work here in summer during the season, so in the period between late May and in the end of the August. That will be my 4th year this season, coming season. Right now I'm currently working here and helping Jon out with some moose feeding and food preparation. The best thing about a job is, of course, being outside with a moose, enjoying nature and also interacting with new people that are visiting the park. It's fantastic to see how much fun people are having here. My favorite moose is Saga. The nicest one because she has a big and interesting personality. So everybody watching, I hope to meet you this summer. Hej då!
I have still stuff in my bread. Yeah?
One of the questions that people often ask us is what do Jon has in his beard? And we will check it out today. So here I can find some marshmallows.
No.
This is from some kind of tree.
Thanks, darling.
Thank you.
It's nice to work with you. We had a question about the temperature of a moose. There are 38 degrees, Celsius degrees. And actually it's not so nice to actually find out. I have tested one time to take the temperature of a moose, and he was actually really sick, and my colleague stood in front of him, and I put the temperature, where you put it on the small children's, and my friend after 10 seconds said, "Oh, be careful so he don't kick me." If he had a possibility to kick me, he had kicked me when I put it in, not after 10 seconds. That was an interesting experience.
Another question that we have is about our pigs, and they are hammock pigs. We took them over before the summer this year because we have some friends that couldn't keep them anymore. So we said, of course, we would love to have them in our park. They bought them as mini pigs, you know, teacup pigs, you can say as well. And a common misunderstanding is that you buy a little pig and you think that it will keep being small, and they don't, because you have seen our pigs and they are quite large, about 80,
These are 80,
you will say,
80,
but
90 kilos.
yeah. But you don't talk about the girl's weight. We only talk about Eddie, of course, because Sally is a lady. If you're thinking about getting a small teacup pig, you have to know that they will be big in the future.
Even if the mother is really small, that's because she's not fully grown yet. They can get small piglets really, really early in their life.
So the mother don't have to be a grown-up.
No.
And what is the Swedish name for these pigs?
Minigris. Hängbuksvin.
Hängbuksvin.
Hängbuksvins?
Hängbuksvin, vad är det på engelska?
Do you know hängbuksvin in English?
In English, it's pot-bellied pigs. You know what they're called in Holland? Hangbuikswijn.
It's almost the same.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, and
Don't forget to subscribe.
And until next time, many moose greetings from Sweden. Hej då!
Hej då.
Thank you for watching. Join us again next time for more adventures at Swedish Moosepark. Hej då!